Hello everyone, I'm Rye Guy. Today we're going to talk about Introduction to Networking. Have you ever wondered how you're able to connect with people across the world, able to video chat or send your friends IMs and emails? The answer to that lies in networking. At the basic level, networking is just simply a connection of two or more devices. This can be done through a wired or a wireless connection or even a combination of wired connection. They use Ethernet cables and sometimes fiber optic, and depending on which, it could be plugged into a switch or a modem. A wireless connection, which you get through Wi-Fi and access points or Wi-Fi extenders. They use radio waves to connect these devices. But networking is more than just about connecting the devices to each other. It's also about how the data is transmitted across these connections. When a data goes from one device to another device, it's broken down into small pieces of information, which we'll call packets, and are transmitted through the cable or the wireless signal to their destination. This, simply put, is why networking is crucial for businesses and organizations and everyday users like me and you. But with this connectivity comes a need for security. Firewalls and other security measures are meant to protect the network from unauthorized access and data breaches, kind of like you hear on the news. That's why network security is crucial for businesses, organizations, and end users like me and you. Network administrators, they manage and maintain the connectivity, the security, and the performances of all the networks that are under their management. And this networking at a basic level, this enables us to connect, communicate, collaborate, purchase, do business with people all across the world. This series that I'm going to start, this is to give you a basic understanding of how the network works, with the end goal of you being able to manage your own home network. So without further ado, we are going to start with this graphical depiction of the internet. We have the internet, we have a phone, we've got a website, we have got some apps. So all of these here, they all talk through a series of networks to get to each other. So your phone will send a request through the internet, which is a bunch of networks to get to this website, which will then send some information back. And this happens in normally milliseconds, but depending on your connectivity, could be 5, 10, 60 milliseconds, all the way up till you don't get a connection anymore. And we'll kind of dive into how they get their IP addresses and how they know where to go. So that's one side of the internet. And for a lot of you, you will have something in your home called a modem. This connects directly to the internet via your ISP or internet service provider, which they assign you an IP address, and you will start to receive and communicate data through your ISP. This is then sent to your home router, which routes it to the computers on your network. Your router is normally a combination of a router and a Wi-Fi access point, also known as a wireless router, which this goes to all of the computers inside of your house. Next video, we will go over all the basic networking equipment, modems, routers, switches, and maybe an access point. All of these, we will learn how they work together to create a network.